Driving in the Rain with Eddie Pepitone.
It was another atmospheric river event. Weather was no longer weather. It was an event. And I still had to drive my Uber slash Lyft slash Instagram slash Instacart slash DoorDash slash Uber Eats slash anything that'll keep me afloat. And I was hydroplaning on all this water. I could barely goddamn drive. It was more like a hydroplane. And I had next to me a Huevos Ranchero that I had to get to a musical conductor, not unlike Maestro, the Bradley Cooper vehicle, which I thought was a little shitty. I looked in my rearview mirror and all I saw were dead bodies floating. My Uber Eats timer was on. I was getting paid by the delivery, and I had to deliver this to a maestro. His name was Gus Bernstein. He was Leonard's illegitimate son. That's right, Gus Bernstein. The only thing Gus conducted was chaos. Chaos in his own life. He was behind on the rent. He was behind on paying the cable bill. He was absolutely in chaos. He had just ordered a gas mask from the Alex Jones website. He had ordered supplements from Joe Rogan. He was going rogue. He started just not looking well at all. He would go conduct chaos, the chaos of his own life. But he was able to squeeze out enough money to pay for a Huevo Rancheros, and I had to get there as the rain fell. The rain fell like an elderly woman trying to walk in an ice storm. The rain fell like an elderly woman who fell in an ice storm and broke her hip, and it was the beginning of the goddamn end. That was where Gus Bernstein was out. The rain fell. The rain fell like a camera that fell from a tripod in the rain. It was tilted a certain way, and the saturation of the rain fell like a tree that couldn't take all the atmospheric rain. The rain fell like a gymnast with an inner ear infection. And as I hydroplaned toward Gus Bernstein, I saw him standing outside his apartment complex, and he was screaming, "I'm here! I'm here! It's me, Gus Bernstein!" And I hydroplaned, and I couldn't hit the brakes. The brakes I couldn't hit because the goddamn car, the brakes were waterlogged, and I careened toward Bernstein. He said, "No!" And I just threw the Huevo Ranchero at him. I didn't even look. I heard a thud. I saw Bernstein hurtle through the air like one of those old-time family tumblers in the Russian circus. And I just floored it. I floored it. And I took the Los Angeles River instead of the highway. I just threw the car in the Los Angeles River. And now I was on the lam because it looked like I had killed Gus Bernstein. I was on the lamb, and this lamb was juicy. It was a big lamb. It was a lamb, and I was on it, and I knew that I had a hideout, and I was in the LA River, and the river was cascading, and luckily I had a canoe, And now I was canoeing in the rain. I wasn't driving in the rain. I called in to Uber Eats with my app, and I said, the Huevo Rancheros thing went sideways. They said, hand in your Uber Eats badge, and I said, gladly.
Thanks for joining us on another Driving in the Rain with Eddie Pepitone.